So this is a different kind of video that I usually do on this channel. I mean, a majority of the things I've done, for the most part, have been live stream stuff. However, and so occasionally updates on my game as well. One of the previous things I uploaded was a showcase for RGB in its current state when it's in the debug room. But this is actually a demo for what's to come in the full game. This was basically a school project that my good friend PSI guy did, and also known as Elijah, and we worked tirelessly to get this demo ready for the end date. And what essentially this upcoming demo is a tutorial, is the tutorial for the full game when you get all three of the colors. But without further ado, I will jump into the game now. So you wake up here, so you can pause and everything. So basically what I did with this was hand draw all the backgrounds in an external program. I used Paint Tool Psi. I hand drawed all these backgrounds and did put all of the objects around here to actually make it look like the player is interacting with this. See how, you know, you can go back here and this is still solid, and the walls here, they actually work and stuff like that. So moving down here, again, every background I did for this game was hand drawn in a separate program. However, the sprites for the games are, if you can see up in the pause screen and in the character that I control here, are pixels. Right here it says, "Welcome to RGB. This is a work in progress game by Fluffy and Elisha. We hope you enjoy these 3 introductory levels and stay tuned what's for to come later. Stay colorful." So yeah, this is basically the HUD world for this tutorial. It gives you the 3 separate rooms here: the red room, the green room, and the blue room. And when you step over the mats here, it tells you what each color room is about, basically a summary of it. So as you can see, the blue level's for puzzle fans, explains how that puzzle works. Red level gives you the objective for action fans, and all the way over here in the green room, it says for maze fans. It just tells you to navigate through. And right here is the save block. Essentially this saves your game and saves your current progress. So if I beat this green level and then save, I would have my green beam with me. So let me just go in the order of red, green, and blue, because that's what the game is called, RGB. So I'm gonna head into the red room first. You now have the red beam, and as you can see up in the UI, that little red block was there. So let me just, and this ice physics here, so see I'm sliding, and the objective in here, if you read the tutorial earlier, is to kill all of these little rolling rock dudes. So let me just take care of that. And as you can see now, because I pressed the shift key or the trigger on the controller here, it helped me switch to that color. But because we don't have any of the colors yet, any of the other colors yet, there are now just gray squares with X's in them. And I also implemented the fact that an enemy can drop a heart here, and that raised some of our health, as usually most games work. And there's the boss there. See, he moves slower and has significantly more HP than the other enemies in the game do. So he's coming in slowly, and as you can see, that little cute jingle means that we won. Because originally here there's supposed to be a gate that launches you back a little bit, like further down on the ice. So it says, "Congratulations, you have now beaten the entire red level. You now get to keep the red beam permanently. Head out the exit and head to the next level." So now for next up is the green room, but just to make sure, I'm gonna save. You now have the green beam. Press the shift key and the same thing as before. So now we have the green beam here. So see, we can shift between these 2 colors. In the full game, different colors end up doing different things for each object in the game. So this leads a lot with puzzle solving, and quick reaction time that I feel like a lot of puzzle and action fans alike would enjoy. So these same enemies here from the Red Room are here also. So because I already know this maze is a lot bigger if you just go into it normally. However, because I already know the solution to this maze, I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. But that that doesn't mean I'm gonna get hit though, because that's for certain. So just getting rid of these dudes. There's a big army of them. And a little lone boy here. And then we beat the green level. We now get to keep the green beam permanently. And out this exit is back to the main hub. Save your game as always. And last but not least is the blue room. So we now have the blue beam. Same thing as before. So now that we have all three colors that the player gets throughout the game. The red beam, the blue beam, and the green beam. So now that we're in the raft here, you'll be able to see that this, if you read the instructions earlier, that this puzzle is actually dependent on the type of block that you shoot. So here, the red blocks here push you away, while the green blocks here push you towards it. So see, I'm being pushed away by these red blocks. But if I shoot the green block up there, if you see that one, it pushes me forward. So we started out the player with a pretty basic puzzle to start out with, and as we move on, things will become more and more complex. But because this is a tutorial stage, things start out pretty basic. But with that, we beat the blue room, and once this happens, you go here, and that is the end of the game. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. We've been working on this for quite some time, and it would be great to know what you guys think. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.